Just editing my titles a little bit. There we go. Right, so the plan is we're going to have a tournament between the 4 big races. Until then, let's have a little bit of a deal. See if anyone turns up. And up until that point, actually, that can be at the end. So we need to be team of 3 because I actually changed this. Night Elf will be light blue. I don't know if we actually have to be the computer certain colour, but I guess we'll find out. So we're gonna figure that out in a second. I want insane computer players because obviously they are the best. So got to have the teams at full at the hardest. Right, let's start another bracket. So Warcraft 3. It's team fights, so we're basically gonna have the 4 teams against each other. So we're gonna have orcs, humans, undead, and night elves. Doing a preview. Oh, it's orcs versus night elves first. So orc, night elves. And we'll go and see how this goes. Actually, since this is basically going to take a while anyway, let me just get into my creator dashboard. Start a prediction. Because I doubt anything's really going to happen for the first 15 minutes anyway. So we have Orcs versus Night Elves. That's the first fight. Pretty sure. Yes. So let's start prediction. Anyone who wants has time to predict for 15 minutes. Obviously, how this map is created, I will kind of be taking part in a way, because it was the only way to get them to actually build bases. It's fun. So let us go. I really do hate this toolbar, it's great. There we go, finally got rid of that bloody toolbar. It's been a bit of a plague recently. Right, so this one can go and immediately build some of these. Obviously, we are spectating, so we're just making defences, even though we've removed the Zeppelin place, so we won't have to worry about them until they start getting air units.
How are you doing?
We technically have this as well.
What? Over there?
This was supposed to be defence, and well, we were going to have just this one unit so they couldn't fight us, but that ended up not working. Especially if we want the computer players to be able to be chosen, we need the start locations, what, etc, etc. So let's shove some more wisps in. How are these two getting on? Yorks are making a hero. Night Elves, not really doing a lot at the moment, but I'm sure they'll build up soon. Probably gonna need one rock giant just to pick up the trees. It's gonna be one issue we've got.
Your building
So even though they're insane, neither of them have really done anything yet. Which is good, it gives us plenty of time for the prediction to actually work. Get one more and then we'll start building. The thing with Night Elves is half the buildings the wisps turn into, so let us start creating our defensive army. Yeah, so Night Elves have the disadvantage of being able to be stealthed. So that's a plus.
Your building is complete.
So I am not actually a part of this. I might have to take out the winner. We'll see.
Your building is complete.
I think I always go to round day first, I'm not sure.
Insufficient gold. Your building is complete.
Yay! We just need one glaive thrower just to take out the trees. I assume they'd be able to shoot down trees. Because we are going to have to get through these trees to get the other gold mine at some point.
I stand ready.
So the orcs have claimed an item from down here.
I am vigilant.
And now we've got more Moonslinger.
I stand ready.
Not like we need that actually, because we can see everything. Whoops. Never mind. So, the Night Elves coming down to attack something. You see, they're probably trying to get over here again, like they generally do.
Finish.
Or they're going straight for this gold mine. Oh. Well, that's one way of doing it.
Research finished.
And the Orcish army is, I'm assuming, going up for the other gold mine. So they're doing a little bit better than to test route went. So when I tested it, the army on the right decided to try and get to me to start with, which gave them a bit of an disadvantage against the ones on the left who went for gold mine. But that could be because they were normal computers. These insane ones could be a bit better. And these are wiping out all the NPCs. Grabbing all the loot they can.
We must act.
So they're just going straight back. So we'll need one of them for tree clearing. We're also going to get Keeper of the Grove once we've got enough lumber.
Research finished.
So the orcs are going straight for the extra gold mine. The Night Elves, even though they cleared it first,
Research finished.
do not seem to be bothering yet. Skull Mine for the Orcs has 7,000 left. The one for the... yeah, they've both got 7,000 left. Alright, so now we can finally get Keeper of the Grove. Or Grove.
Your building is complete.
So, because what we really need is a army that is ground based, which can attack.
More lumber is required. Research finished. Research finished.
Ah, the great outdoors. Trust in my command.
What is nature's call?
Nature is restless.
So getting quite the army now. Thorns are area of trees. Oh, we don't even need... we don't actually need that. We've got this guy that turns trees into treants, so...
Ah, the great outdoors. Are we being invaded?
Let's get the Dryad's ability. Oh. I think they may have just had a fight. I don't think they've had... I think they both probably went to the same place. I'm not entirely sure. I think they had a fight. I think the Night Elves have lost it.
Research finished.
I just need to keep a better eye on what they're doing. Other than what I'm doing. This is like the first time I've tried this, so at a later date we'll probably do a better attempt.
We are poised to strike.
So the Orcs are definitely making their position known.
Research finished.
The Night Elves have only just started making a Tree of Life next to their gold mine, so there might be a bit of a disadvantage due to that. Right, so we need a Temple of Wind. And probably some more of these. Before I keep going and actually checking, see if anything's happening with all of our friends. The two of them that exist. There we go. Nothing seems to be happening yet. They're just both building up their secondary camps. Oh, the Night Elves want to move. So are the Orcs. So the Orcs are probably going for these.
Your building.
Night Elves are probably going for these, but We could be completely wrong, they could be going for each other.
Your
The
building
orcs are in fact going for them. The night elves are passing. They're either going for these guys up here or attempting to get to me, which ain't gonna work. We need a tank, so Demon Hunter. Oh, they might be about to clash.
Your building is complete.
They are in fact about to clash. So I don't know what the Night Elves are waiting for, if they were waiting for the Orc army or what. The Orcs are running away. So technically they won that one, even though there wasn't really much of a fight. It's a little bit more of a skirmish. And now they're both retreating from each other. So now we've got hippogriffs.
Your building is complete.
We must act.
We've also got the Demon Hunter. You're straight away getting that, because fire does not even affect the
Research finished.
golem that we've got to take on.
Your building is complete.
Well, the prediction's gone. I don't think anyone's predicted. So nothing seems to be happening yet. Got the odd unit moving, so we've got a Wisp going to the Night Elf camp and a Peon going back towards the Orc camp.
By the great winds I come. Enlighten me. I bid you.
So the Orcs on the move. This is why I'm building my defences. They've got flying units. They can attack with them, just not the rest of their army. I think they're going for a full-scale assault on Night Elves, though.
Research finished.
The AI seems to be a little bit better at knowing. Can't really get to me as such. There we go.
Point the way. Waiting on you.
So I think we're about to have a big fight just happening right here. So here come the Night Elves and here come the Orcs. Well, they're having a little bit of a dance. So this should be bigger than a skirmish. Here we go. The Orcs are retreating. And I've just lost one of the heroes. So we had a little bit of a tussle. The Orcs lost one of their heroes. The Night Elves seem to have a bigger army. But the orcs might have lost more of their units than the... No, they've still got flying units. It seems like the Night Elves might be chasing him all the way to their base, which could probably not be a sensible idea. So the Night Elves are possibly about to lose a hero. Yep, so they're drawing on that part. And Yorks are back to hit and run, apparently. But they're sending a peon in. That peon is going to die so quickly. Wait, what the hell? No, I did not mean to do that.
Research finished.
Apparently I'm doing silly things. Apparently I'm sending units I shouldn't be sending into the enemy's territory. The odd silly right click. Oh, if you're not getting any more archers. Okay, I haven't made enough archers, apparently. So the orcs... Oh no, they're the Night Elves. Night Elves are retreating. So...
I stand ready.
both groups do not know what they're really doing at the moment. They're just kind of... Night Elves just running across. The orcs... Are they really trying to get to us?
I
It's not
stand
going to happen. I was going to say, I'm sure they'll figure out they can't get there yet. So like I said, we might get attacked by units at some
We
point.
must act.
And our gold mine is about to run out. So, now is the time that we attack these.
Research
We're going to start with a big one. We haven't really got any way to heal, so...
gold mine has collapsed. Trust in my command.
Yeah, but Night Elves retreat all the way back to their base.
As I thought.
There we go.
Leading the way.
It's probably a good tactic.
The goddess agrees. The goddess agrees.
Alright. So, these need to go over here. Okay. And now I wish I did that ability. The one that makes them quicker.
Research finished.
So both their gold mines are gone in the middle. So now it's basically... It's coming up to the end because they're both running out of gold. This is like an edited version of Booty Bay. I'm sure someone will notice and it's like, yep. I tried to make this quickly like a while ago and it didn't go to plan.
We are poised to strike. Leading the way.
Right, so. I need coming. Oh, I've accidentally grabbed the wisp. Okay, that's why. Don't want a wisp. Right, so what we're gonna do here.
Time is now. Naturally. Is there danger?
We must act. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
We're gonna weaken it a little bit. By a little bit, we mean not at all.
Threatens the wilds. Or Kalimdor. The time is now.
Oh, there is a big battle going on. There's a big battle going on. The Night Elves seem to be winning it. The Orcs are retreating again. The Orcs are losing some major forces in these confrontations.
So shall it be. Nature is restless by the spirits. Well, there it is. Command me by the spirits, so shall it be.
So they're just going back to their base now.
Or Kalimdor.
And now we can get our army through here, so... Once we've got our army through here, we don't have to worry about doing any of this, so we can keep a better eye on them too.
Onward. As I onward.
Because they always tend to do something when we're doing something else. Here we go. So, got everywhere sorted on our side. We've even got some levels. So our resources are going up quite nicely. The Orcs are on the move again. Don't know where they're going though. The Night Elves are also on the move again. The Orcs seem to be waiting for half their army. Probably don't want to run without half your army. That's probably not a sensible idea. Yeah, my tea. The Orcs are getting a little bit impatient. You need to wait for your Taurens. Especially Tigor, because he can stun half their army. Here we go, another combat. So they've lost Tigor. They've also lose God Grimwolf. The Night Elves seem to be doing better. The orcs really aren't doing very well. So I feel like the Night Elves might take this one. When they both start attacking each other properly, of course. There was more attacks when
We are poised to strike.
they were fighting on normal difficulty. Thing is, the orcs have 3,400 gold left. They have 5,490. Suppose what I might have to do next time for these tournaments is I may have to put a gold mine up here, and then them two can fight over the gold mine in the middle. That is probably a good idea for a later Warcraft tournament, just to give them something to fight over and some extra gold, so that they have to fight for the win, basically. So that moment is basically who can keep their army alive longest, which seems to be the Night Elves. Night Elves probably have loads of resources in reserve. So not really a lot happening at the moment, so we are actually going to make a Chimera Roost. And also a Ancient of Wonders. Get all of our options up and running. Night Elves are on the move. We're going to get Nature's Blessing so we can move Mr. Tree through here to get to the other side. So Night Elves are moving, probably ready to attack the orcs. And I suppose Night Elves have the advantage of Moonwells. Yep, they've been using their Moonwells quite well. Using that advantage completely.
Your building is complete. Research finished.
Right, so now we can buy items. We don't really need to do that. We've just basically done it for the extra units.
Your building is complete.
But yeah, the Night Elves are going to attack the Orcish settlement. And the Orcs are coming in to defend. And level 6 is using that painful ability. So the Orcs seem to be losing this battle. It probably don't help that half the Orcish forces are coming from behind. And in dribs and drabs. And are sending loads of Orc peons. So Night Elves have attacked the base and are now running off. No, don't do that again. Got this obsession with accidentally right clicking when I don't need to. Right. Right, so at the moment we... Oh. The Orcs have decided to build a watchtower, not like they've got anything else to protect, considering the Night Elves came in and smashed it all. But it looks like the Orcs are rebuilding their settlement. I hope they have enough gold in resupply. At least we are set for if Night Elves decide to try and send flying units at us.
Trust in my command.
Right, so...
Research finished.
Sure, I've got 2 fairy dragons. Oh, there they are. The orcs do not seem to be rebuilding their base at the moment. Don't know if they've got the gold for it. Oh, they are still rebuilding burrows, so you know. They are rebuilding their army before they take back their gold mine. Which I don't know if I'd agree that's a sensible option. Well, the Night Elves are on the move again. Don't know if the Night Elves are 100% sure what they're doing either, to be fair. Oh, the Orcs are on the move as well. Oh, and I've got a Kodo Beast out. Hopefully they don't split their entire army like they generally do, which obviously does them no extras. So they're going to stand at their base. Funny thing is, these 3 have been left this entire game. Them 3 and them 3 are the only 3 that are alive at this point. So the Horde is on the move. And they're about to meet. Even though the Orcs have split their army up a little bit again. So have the Night Elves. Oh, we've got some chain lightning going on. This is the problem, the Orcs keep backing off. Giving it a bit more of a fight this time. Don't know if the Kodo even managed to eat anything. The Orcs are staying more in this one. Oh, the High Elves have just lost a hero, but so are the Orcs. The Orcs have kind of done better in this fight. I don't think they're going to win it, but they've done a lot of damage to Night Elves. think they barely have them up to this point. So Night Elves have actually run out of gold. But the Orcs possibly have as well. Night Elves have gone into the middle, to the Fountain of Mana. Now I think they're taking their forces back to repair, probably at the Mana, the Moonwells. Right, so the Night Elves, I think, are going on the attack. I'll send all the units back to dry out all the Moonwells, of course. Luckily, the Orcs did some damage last time. What I need to do is get the food back in order, though. I mean, gold. I feel like the Orcs leaving that gold mine. Okay. This is why we kept an army in reserve.
The goddess agrees.
Because I assumed this would happen at some point.
The goddess agrees.
I assumed they would try and attack me at some point. Well, at least one of the two. If they attack me, they're dead. I don't want to interfere at all. It's not what we're here for. Okay. Night Elves have gone to attack them. Attack their forward base. And the Orcs seem to be battling back this time. Unfortunately for them, they seem to have a heal. What he needs to do is really stun that one. So the Orcs have actually won a confrontation with Night Elves. We didn't see that happening because they decided to try and send their force against me and then turn back. Obviously because of that attack by Night Elves. So come back and healed all their units again with the Moonwells. Well, they're having to empty their Moonwells completely at the moment. The Orcs chased them all the way. Really? Well, I wouldn't say that was a sensible idea. They're finally building a Great Hall to get the gold back in order. Since there's only one gold mine left, this is where we see what happens. Are they really chasing them across the map? So building Great Hall and a Burrow. Well, we know they've got gold left. Yep, they chased them all the way to their base. That was probably not sensible. The orcs are being very silly at the moment. I feel like this is the last ditch attempt to get gold. And they're squandering their army, which should probably be used in defence. And sending one unit at a time at the enemy, who dispels what magic they use straight away. Then again, they've got quite a bit of gold. So they're spending a lot of gold at the moment. So the Night Elves tried to cut the orcs off at the pass, instead of running into their own army. Well,
Our gold mine is running low.
who knew? It's like we got a third one. We haven't used nearly as many resources as these two have used. We haven't had to rebuild any armies. Oh, Night Elves have just sent a Night Elf to one of the Talons of the Storm just to send that guy spinning in the air and lost it. That's what Orc really need to do, wipe out as many units of theirs as they can to stay in this game. Because I feel like the Night Elves have the advantage at the moment. I feel like the Orcs are probably running low on resources about now. And speaking of Night Elves, they're coming in full force. Well, Painkiller is dead. So just lost a hero. She's used that ability a bit too soon, but the Taurens are still running in. Yeah, I was going to say, slap that Dryad. And yeah. There we go. That was a bit more of a draw than usual. Oh, here comes Tiger. I've got Gorgrim Wolf and a Bat Rider just chilling. The Orcs seem to be playing more of a defensive battle now. It's probably sensible.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
And now the Night Elves are retreating because the Orcs are getting more reinforcements. So that's that little skirmish finished. Don't know if he can even get to this gold mine, but he's going to try. My assumption is he can't, but he can eat a tree, so... And I've got the guy that can resummon the trees, so it's all good. So we've got half the Night Elf force going back to the base. And we've got, well, the 3/4 of it going back to the normal base, a quarter of it going to their secondary base. So the Orcs seem to be fighting back. Now I just gotta see if this guy can actually get through this gap. Probably not, is my assumption. He's got a smaller hitbox than I imagined if he can actually make... Okay. That proves me wrong. He made it. Okay. I did not expect that to happen. Speaking of which, we're probably about to have a clash. So the Orcs are retreating from that one, which they probably went a bit early, but you know. That torrent's probably not going to get away. Nope, it's been slowed. No chance. The Night Elves are just deciding just to sit and chill back at base. At least the Orcs now have a high level hero. Not comparatively to the level 10 on the other team, but it's getting there. And now it's basically who can use their gold the wisest to survive until the other team wipes the other team out. I always thought Insane would be a little bit more aggressive, but there we go. The Orcs are rebuilding their forces. Oh, they're both clashing again because they've both just gone down at the exact same time. I think the Night Elves have possibly run out of money. They've got only one hero left. They haven't rebought the other two. But I'd assume they'd have a lot more... No, there we go. Got Annie here. But no, the Orcs are coming full speed ahead to attack this little force, but they've got bloody Delos Moonfang and a super ability she's got. Don't entirely know what ability Gore Grimwolf's got, but he's not going to get away because them Dryads are not going to allow it. No, slow and poison. Oh, maybe. Nope, screwed by the Tauren and the pig. At least level 10 can't level anymore. The Kodo's eating and running. I don't think it's going to get away though. Oh man. That's funny to watch though. But the Orcs are having one last stand over here. Which is basically going to be what it is, just one last stand there. I feel like both teams are struggling money-wise. The Night Elves have got a little bit left. The Orcs... I just made a Kodo. They're remaking one of the other units. I think they're hiring a shaman or making a shaman or whatnot. But then again, this Voodoo Lounge might be where they make something else. It's been a while since I've actually played this game. properly on all classes. Well, all teams. Orcs are my team, through and through. I should remember more, but it's been a while since I've actually properly played them. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing with Night Elves, to be fair. So Night Elves are quite the collection of units. So have the Orcs, to be fair. I don't think the Orcs have as many. If the Night Elves are thinking of going for their main base, they're coming for me, but it's not going to go well for them if they try coming for me. You'll give the Orcs an advantage. We don't want that to happen. I didn't think this would last this long, I'll be honest. So I think the Night Elves are going to go for another battle with the Orcs. I don't think the Orcs are entirely ready yet, though. They've got Tiger out. Oh, they must be already. They've got Grimwolf out now. Or Grimgore. Yeah, Grimwolf. Apparently, the Night Elves are sending in one Glaive Thrower. They are seriously sending one Glaive Thrower in. So now the Night Elf entire army is probably going to come back. Or just the odd unit, you know, that... Yep. The Night Elves have been a strong contender this entire match until, possibly now. Oh, here we go. Another confrontation about to happen. Can't remember what Grimwolf's actual special is. It didn't seem to do a lot. That was it. I think it's Farseer. So that Tauren got lucky there that they didn't wait for it. So the Orcs just lost like the entirety of their army. Apart from the odd unit left back at base. I can tell they've had more conversations now because the mana wells are entirely dry. The disadvantage I have is my low level heroes. I think the Night Elves are going to continue attacking now, maybe. Okay. I think the orcs have properly run out of money. Since they're going to attack with just the hero. Yes, I feel like Night Elves are gonna attack and wipe the orcs out soon. But the fact that I like going back and healing so much. It's probably part of the problem. Here we go. The Night Elf army on the move. And getting stuck behind archers. Oh, here comes the orc army. So a few units breaking off. Or one unit breaking off. And now the Night Elves are going back. Hopefully not all the way back. Come on, you can attack with that army. What is the point of going back? So the problem with Night Elves is they're very defensive, obviously. The orcs are actually bringing the rest of their army in. They're the last 3 units. And if the Night Elves take a little bit of damage, they're going to retreat back to the base and get Moonwells. I feel like there's a trigger that goes off every so often, so they fight at a certain time. Yeah, because here comes the climactic battle. You know, they left the Taurens at home. And now the constant slowing is not going to be doing them any favours. The 2 Taurens apparently went back to the main base. Oh, there is a random villager. There's some 3 null poachers soon, still. I suppose if the AI was a bit better, this probably wouldn't take us long. It was a long time ago. I don't know what they're doing. And unfortunately, there's no way to get them to attack. Here we go. I don't know what they were doing then. There's no way of me sticking my camera on them. Pretty sure. Here we go. Once they've wiped the orcs out, obviously, that's it, and we'll just quit. There's no point in us actively trying to wipe the computer players out. And at a later date, we'll have like armies facing off against each other. I'll just have to do the prep for that. Got the obsession with sending them up to the sky. Yeah, I'm gonna just go. Okay, is that Torwin actually chasing them? No. I'm gonna go quickly put the kettle on because I've got all the time in the world. Right, so and this on the fastest game speed as well.
Our gold mine is running low.
We've nearly got rid of 3 gold mines in this time. So I pretty much think the Night Elves have outlasted the Orcs, and I feel like this game over for the Orcs. At least it's working. At least we got it working. At least we get left alone. And them two just fight. Probably an easy way to do this entire thing, but trying to find that out. I could technically have made myself allies with both of them and start. Never mind. Oh, don't go back. Why would you make all that progress to go back? Oh, man. We nearly did have the orcs attacking us once, to be fair. And I decided not to. They're going to the bloody mana. They're going to the Moonwell. Actually, I don't know where they're going. The next battle may be more interesting because there's no Moonwells involved. I feel like this is Night Elf AI of backwards and forwards, and the other teams are more aggressive. Yeah, if anyone's there, feel free to get yourself a drink, because I feel like it's going to take a while before the Night Elf army even gets to the Orc base. There's Moonwells.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Moving towards the enemy base yet. Oh, they are moving towards the enemy base. Oh wait, Grimwolf's back. So the orcs have a bit of gold, but I don't know why they're charging through the enemy ranks. Oh, the Night Elves continuing. Are they actually going to continue and finish this thing? Don't start going back now. Hey. Right, I'll leave the controllers there. So I wouldn't call this plan a fail as such. Just Night Elves are a pain and won't actually go and just finish off the enemy. Plus Moonwells. So one of the units just killed themselves. So the Orc base is doing more damage than the Orcs have actually ever done. They've just taken out one of the heroes with just the base defences. Oh man. All the casualties just from the buildings. At this point, just use your ranged. Are you guys not going to finish the building off? Right. So, I think it's safe to say the Night Elves have won. Even though they've decided to leave one building, which isn't producing anyway, so the Orcs have definitely run out of gold. You fly through my territory, that's not a sensible idea. Stop running after them. Oh, come on, stop, stop. Nope, stop. We're not trying to get in a war with... I'm trying to end this. I match you, pains in the arses. So, we're going to do them a favour. Just to make this thing legit win. So I don't have to wait anymore.
Trust in my command.
Our units are just going to wipe out that beastery. Because, let's be honest, the Orcs aren't doing anything with it. It'd be yellow and glowing if it was. Or they'd have made something out of it at this point. So just so everything's gone, even though I could just quit. But I feel like, you know, that old person said, they've not been wiped out yet. Revealing computer insane. So there we go. They're out. So, the winner of that match was the Night Elves. The Night Elves won. So the Night Elves won. Complete prediction. I feel like a 1 out of 3 would be a nightmare in this scenario. Because of that match, I'm not entirely sure whether to continue. That took like an hour and a half. But I suppose we can try it. So next we've got Undead versus Humans. Which may attack each other more often. We can hope. We're going to have a 10-minute submission period this time. And this can technically be the bloody test, because, you know... See, it's on the fastest game speed mode, though on the highest AI, you'd think this would go well. Got us in a safe place at the top. So we've got Undead versus Humans. So we'll try this, we'll see how it goes. We're in Night Elf as usual, because Night Elf has the best anti-air defense. I'll try not to avoid any battles this time. So I did accidentally do that last time. Problem is, these moon wells are bloody huge.
Insufficient gold.
Okay, that didn't go too well. So the orcs are building barracks.
Your building is complete.
And the undead are building an altar of darkness and have a crypt, so they both started different ways. Doesn't matter where wisps are for trees, so two different directions. Stop one off for that. And send the other two building. So at least then we can actually
Your building is complete.
start to build the odd thing. We need 5 at the moment. Look how quick they build units though. They've both got heroes. They've both got units. It's the insane thing. You'd think the insane computers would be really quick at killing things, considering they're so good at getting their heroes and stuff out. But, as we've seen, it's a nightmare to get them doing anything. And that is not exactly the kind of chat I want.
Your building is complete.
Banning bots. Right, suddenly I keep rid of Grove because we know what he does. And luckily this building doesn't cost my unit. So, Ancient of War. Still got our moon wells producing. So at least this time, neither of them have moon wells, so they shouldn't be going backwards and forwards to moon wells to heal.
Your building is complete.
This is the one though, that the undead, who are on the right, decided to try and go up the middle and attack me.
I must safeguard the land. Who threatens the wilds?
Oh, so they do have a limit number of time, okay.
Naturally. Well, there it is. Nature is restless.
Your building is complete.
Command me.
Right, so I've got 2 wisps over there in the trees, 3 wisps over there in the trees.
Your building is complete. I
The
stand
time is now. Is there danger?
I feel like we want to bust the openings. So they've just been and murdered the little things down there. I should really be keeping a better eye on them. I apologise. Gonna do a better job of keeping an eye on them this time. They're only attacking the creeps anyway, which are easy for that swarm of footmen and whatnot. There we go.
Your building is complete.
Alright, so let's build a few more moon wells.
I stand ready.
There we go. And we probably need some buildings to upgrade our things. None of them, neither of them two are going out yet, so
We can't build.
I stand ready.
don't need to worry about them doing anything. Great Tree of Ages. The undead are going out with carrion beetles and ghouls with the odd
Your building.
crypt fiend. So Feathers Bra is now level 2. The undead might be the more aggressive, the 2.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
So the footmen are going out. The undead are attacking this gold mine. They're both attacking gold mines. They've left a tomb of intelligence up there. Well. If I had a way of getting myself across there, I'd go steal it, but I don't.
On your mark. Research finished. Your building.
We don't really want to get involved anyway. So that's the Hunter's Hall finished. Don't need an Ancient Protector. Just need to wait for the Tree of Life to finish. So they've both cleared the gold mines.
Upgrade finished.
Let's put Nature's Blessing on because we know we had an issue with that last time. I don't even think I can blink across. It's tempted to try it.
More lumber is required. Research finished.
We have a lumber issue. And the undead are going out in a swarm. And I think the humans are trying to get their gold mine. So what are they doing with this army? Are they attacking the humans already? They could be. Why would you send one with a bag?
Research finished.
You'd get rid of the bag first. So I'm keeping an eye on it. Might be clearing the mana pool, the mana fountain.
Research finished.
And then from the mana portal. Oh, what the humans doing? I think they're doing something, obviously. So the undead are waiting for some reinforcements before they do whatever they were just planning to do.
More lumber is required.
Oh! Oh, they're attacking the humans' base with the meat wagons.
Research finished.
Well,
Your building is complete. Research finished.
so the undead are off to an early attack. Wiping out the humans' outpost. Well, a hit and running against it.
Warriors of the night, assemble!
Oh, I feel like we've got a battle going on. So they're attacking the gnolls, the ones that survived the entire round last time. And now we've got a fight going. Which the human forces do not tend to be doing well in.
Research
Why? They're running past with the militia, what? So they're still attacking these guys, but they're also attacking the human army. And murdering all the human peasants. And this guy's just nomming on bodies. And now the militia are actually fighting the catapults. Or were. No, now they probably are again. So we've got two battles going on. We got that battle. Oh, that battle's finished. Militia took it out. For some reason the humans have just decided just to build a load of footmen. This might be a very short battle. I mean, the humans are already getting wrecked. Which we did not expect that to happen. Not this quick. If the undead are this aggressive, could actually get through. The third and final fight. If they're this aggressive against the Night Elves, it could be a good fight. I mean, they are absolutely destroying the humans at this point. They're stealing my kill. How dare they? Did they try and attack me? Is that what they were playing at?
The time is now.
I'm not allowing that. They snuck onto my island and started killing my creeps.
Or Kalendor.
Get off my land.
Naturally. By the spirits. Or Kalendor.
Let's not impose the wrath of the undead. No. We'll kill one of the gargoyles.
So shall it be. Command me. Well, there it is.
And maybe... No, I don't think I can get through here, actually. Oh man, I messed up.
Is there danger?
Little bitches.
Is
Well, if they're attacking me, I'll attack them.
why?
It's all good.
Command me.
I mean, if you want to lose units, you're attacking me. It's not sensible. Alright.
Our warriors have engaged
Well,
the enemy.
there it is.
Hopefully them two other treants don't disappear before we get there.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, they'll realise they can't get to us.
The time is now. Naturally.
The thing is, we ain't got the really best idea army this point.
Our warriors have engaged the
So
enemy.
shall it be. Death to all the Kalendor. Well, there it is.
The undead are being kind of nightmares at this point. I suppose I did shoot them first, but they're on my territory. But now we might have got rid of them. They're kind of like attacking random battles all the way around the map. Like they're attacking them ogres. They're not attacking this anymore. The humans are still alive, but that's not because of me, because they weren't attacking that base anyway.
Ah, the great outdoors. Is there trouble?
It might
For
be.
the trees.
I don't want them to, actually. Don't want that either.
Our gold mine is running low.
Ah, the great outdoors.
So night elves are attacking someone again. Hopefully not me this time. But I have got a better army this time. So we'll keep an eye on where they're going to go. Because we don't want to miss any fights. Also, I don't want them to attack me or try and sneak anything around me, but that happens.
Is there trouble? Making trails.
They've got a pretty big army, probably to wipe out the rest of humanity, so...
Research finished.
They've got a beetle back up there, okay. I don't feel like humans are coming back from this. Alright, so... Yeah, they're coming in to finish that base off. Wait, are they attacking both bases at once? I think they are. Okay, I think the undead have won. The undead are overly aggressive, apparently. Well, they've been attacking everything all over the map, to be fair. Including my bloody spawns.
Your building is complete. Research finished.
So yeah, I feel like this has been humans versus... Well, they've left 3 bloody buildings. Well, they can't do anything with them buildings anyway. Why did they have to fly over my territory?
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Right, so the last 3 buildings are farms. So, humans have been decimated. There's no doubt about it. So let me just... There is no point sitting on the screen because humans have nothing left. So that is a win. So we're going to quit mission. Hopefully they continue the aggression on to the next one. So 1 to undead, 0 to humans. So the last battle is Night Elves versus undead, which hopefully the undead are like they were in this game and very aggressive, because the Night Elves, as we know, are very defensive. So let's put us to force 3. We're Night Elves, of course, and there's Night Elves there. And undead there. And we are going to put our colour as light blue as usual. Right, so let's start the game. Oh. I kind of need to do the prediction actually. So the winner was undead in like no time whatsoever. So now, who do you think will win? Night Elves or undead? 10-minute submission period. And then we'll get back to the action. God damn it. There we go. Right. Because I am not good at this game. I'm not that good where I can, like, do many clicks on it. So it'll take me a while to get set up. They set up quicker than I do, obviously. But then again, we are Night Elves. Then again. I say that, but the other Night Elves are doing a fine job of it.
Your building is complete.
I suppose I just like getting prepared more than they do. Well, once this one's finished, we'll get him to build the altar and then the other thing. Because the AI still aren't doing anything yet. They will be doing in a... That's the problem, we've kind of got to keep an eye on the AI as well, so... I probably don't need as many moon wells anyway.
Your building is complete.
So you can build altar, and you can also build Ancient of War. You can build Hunter's Hall. And I think you get another building after Hunter's Hall, so you can build the Ancient of Wonders somewhere. We'll say up here. There we go. You can wait till this guy is ready. Neither of them have gone out yet, so we're doing alright for a change. Feel like at this point I've never got anything ready. I'm trying to be quicker, so we can keep an eye on the action better.
Your building is complete.
So we are going to summon the Keeper of the Grove, not Groove. And he is going to start getting rid of these trees.
Your building is complete.
We've got the Hunter's Hall, so now we can upgrade our units. Here we go, I think something's happening. No. They're building the rune well. I was going to say they've got no units yet. Their units will be invisible because of Night Elf. The undead are on the move. I feel like the Night Elves might be as well, because stealthing.
I must safeguard the land.
Your building is complete.
Nature is
So there we go, because I like to accidentally right click. So I'm clicking on one of these trolls. So the undead are also already getting stuck in. I feel like the Night Elves are either getting stuck in or on their way to getting stuck in, but we can't be so sure because they're all invisible. At this point, anyway. So the undead have struck out first. There we go. Let's get our army sorted. The Night Elves haven't done anything yet. Right, can we do anything with this yet? Build an Ancient Protector, which we don't need.
Upgrade finished.
There we go.
More lumber is required.
More lumber is required. Great. So at least we're getting our base built pretty quickly this time for a change.
Stand ready.
While keeping an eye on the minimap. Like I said, the problem is the Night Elves can appear from anywhere because we can't see anything
Research finished.
until daytime. Because they are stealth like mine. So they've probably got Torande as well. Or the Huntress. Who, as we all know, is stealthy.
More lumber is required.
Oh, here they go. Yep, Torande. So they've got an entire... Oh, the undead are also on the move.
Stand ready.
So the undead are probably going for their second base already. Don't know what the Night Elves are doing now. Where are the Night Elves going? So they're going for the people that survive all the time, the gnolls. And yeah, the Night Elves are going immediately for their second gold mine.
Research finished. Your building.
And the undead have decided not to go for the gnolls instead and go for their second gold mine. So, this is going different. So the Night Elves have finished theirs, and the undead are still fighting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that started off a bit early.
so shallow.
We didn't want that fight to start that quick.
Or Kalimdor, by the spirits.
Right, back to the moon. Back to the. Don't know what set that off.
Research finished.
Did they destroy my building? I think they did.
The time.
I think I built my building too close to them without realising. So the Night Elves are wiping out that particular group. We've got to be more careful with our placement of buildings because we just annoy the creeps. So let us get a few more units. Oh yeah, we don't actually have... Oh crap, we might need some more actually, Moonwells. There we go.
Command me.
Yeah, we've run out of actual...
The great outdoors.
I thought I was doing a better job, but it turns out no, because I've forgotten about our Moonwells. Because I didn't build them all at the start. Because Moonwells are flipping huge as well, apparently. So if he builds 2, and then builds the Ancient Wind up here...
Are we being invaded?
We were being invaded. Still nothing going on with them two. Which is nice. We can get to Randy now. Once we have Moonwells. I've been an idiot. There we go.
Your building is
Hey, we can get our production up now. Right, abolish magic.
research.
Oh! The undead are on the move. So are the night elves. We're not entirely sure what for. I feel like they're both going for that mana shrine. But the undead are there first.
The great outdoors.
So night elves are going to come in and attack the night elf undead while they're on a what? Unless they're trying to get to me, which
Your building.
we all know that won't work.
Warriors of the night.
Yeah, they're going for the they're going for either the ogres or they're exploring the map or they're going for the undead. It does turn out that the undead have sent 2 meat wagons in a night elf's direction.
Research finished. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
What is nature's call?
Nature's call is to not die, not to lose all our units to silly choices.
We must act. Leading the way.
So they've met. They're not entirely sure that the other person's there, but they've met. They know each other exists now.
Your building is complete.
There we go. So the meat wagons are actually going back. So we've got a little bit of time to prepare. Probably try and take out these groups of powerful NPCs.
I am prepared.
Is there danger?
Research finished.
So the night elves are actually going to take their second gold mine.
By the great wind.
While the undead don't seem too bothered at the moment. Then again, I think the undead can just go there with their acolytes and turn it evil. But the undead are actually on the move now. We just don't know where.
The time is now. Nature is restless.
Oh, so that's just a... Okay.
Time is now.
Right, we've got an army, so...
No quarter.
I'm game. Are we being invaded? For the tree.
We are poised to strike.
So them two are wiping out
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
things.
Research finished.
We accidentally got one of our units killed, but... Oh, the undead are approaching the night elves. So night elves have finally wiped out this camp. And the undead are chilling by the arch. Probably about to attack this encampment. The undead are very aggressive, it turns out. And they are finally claiming theirs. They're attacking the other one while claiming theirs.
Great outdoors.
More lumber is required. We are poised to strike.
Is there danger? Command me.
But luckily they've got the Tree of Life up, so there's going to be a big battle here in any second now. Here we go. The undead decided not to bother to attack, but the night elves decided to attack them anyway. And now they're both retreating their separate ways.
I am vigilant.
Research finished.
Who threatens the wilds? The time is now. Well, there it is. Naturally.
So night elves up there. I think they're going for the ogres. Yeah, they're going straight for the ogres. So both kind of aggressive, to be fair. The night elves, the undead have come out.
So shall it be.
And they're coming around now. I think they're going for the undead second base. So that's a great thing there. They are. Here we go. Big battle between the undead and the night elves. This is what the first two battles should have been like. So we've got two armies that aren't scared of each other. Apparently the other two are. Oh no, the night elves are retreating now. So we have time to make our way through the forest.
Is there danger?
While them two don't do anything,
Our warriors
just
have
retreat and lick their wounds.
Well, there it is. Who threatens the wilds? So shall it be by the spirits.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Nature's wrath.
There we go. Them two aren't doing anything, that's alright, because concentrating too much on that attack. There we go. That's both gold mines claimed.
So shall it
Our
be.
gold mine is running low.
Which is a good timing. So we're not going to have them trying to steal our gold mine this time. So we can leave them two to fight each other. So their gold mines will be near enough finished with their first ones. Yeah. So we've all got the same message of your gold mine is running low. The undead are on the move. The night elves are struggling. They've just got a unit just sat next to a moonwell trying to get repaired. The little bits it can do at a time.
Trust in my command.
So obsidian statues, so they got a bit of health again. We're about to have a tussle. And it looks like they've got another scroll of teleportation, so we're going to have a big tussle. Problem is you can't really zoom out this mode, so you can't really see everything that's going on, but you can get the gist of it. The undead staged a pretty good attack, to be fairly honest. This is the battlefield we want. The undead are winning. Not as easy as to beat the undead humans, but they're definitely giving the elves some grief.
Gold mine has collapsed.
But it's quite even between them both. Right, so now our gold mine has collapsed, so let's untangle that one. Luckily, I think we've given him the speed increase. Yeah, we have. So the undead are going to wipe out the encampment. That is their plan. Or is it? They might actually be retreating. I don't know. They might be attacking it, they might not be. They're undecided. Bloody Dreadlord with all the stunning. Well, they're bringing in some humans from behind. Well, no, not humans. Some night elves from behind to try and stem the tide of the undead slaughter. we're definitely having a fight this time. I think the undead are like the Zerg from StarCraft, obviously. Yeah, the Night Elves are trying the hardest to keep this camp going. I don't know why they're sending up wisps at this point. The undead are super aggressive. Night Elves are just trying the hardest just to fight them off. The Night Elves hold them off for a while. The fact that all them wisps are just, just sailing past. One of them's turning straight into an Ancient Protector. So the undead have a bit of an advantage. Because they were the first one to take out the other person's secondary base. There we go, I just forgot to put them back there. So we can become a Tree of Eternity. We've got time to sort out everything back at base. Just in case. Here comes a wisp to try and get their base back in order. Oh, it's just gonna go on a tree. I thought they were gonna put an Ancient of Life there again. Right, so the undead are about to go again. We don't know where they're attacking this time. The Night Elves do not have much of an army to put up a fight. That is basically their army at this point. I don't know if they've run out of gold. They could pretty much stand that thing up and send it over. I do think there's a little bit of a bug with the AI. I feel like I've seen this happen before. When they wipe out this place again, they'll bring an imp to make Protector of Life. They did it with the orcs. But at least the Night Elves and the Undead are aggressive enough where we don't have to wait forever. I feel that's the only reason they seem to be winning the tournament so far, is because of their aggression. So, oh god, they've got Infernal. And the Rock Giants can't really stand against that. Right, so that's the outpost fully gone. That the Undead have actually managed to take out fully. Oh, and then managed to take out that wisp in the tree as well. So if the Night Elves have actually run out of money, they're not going to win this. Well, there's Potion of Invulnerability just left there. Assume one of the heroes is full. Or they just never picked it up. Okay. I think the Undead have won. Once they wipe out that base, I feel like the Undead have won. And I don't think the Night Elves have run out of resources. I just feel like they're not making any more because they've got all these wisps in the trees. So the AI probably doesn't feel the need to make any more to get any gold or whatnot. I feel that's what we're seeing here. So I feel like the Undead just have to wipe that base out, they've won. And then this has kind of been a successful Tournament Tuesday. Only kinda, because of how long these bloody things have taken, most attempts. But it's a learning curve. At least anything we learn from this, we can put into practice and possibly get a better AI. So I feel like this is going to be the last battle. Infernals disappeared. Yeah, they only last about 120 seconds, I think. Maybe longer, actually. Probably about 5 minutes. Thinking about it. Yeah, that goal is very... what's just getting the action. So here we go. The Night Elf area has no defences. Sending a wisp down. Buildings can punch, that's about it. They're not doing as well as the Orc buildings against the Night Elf army, that's for sure. So as usual, the AI doesn't know how to mob up. It doesn't seem. Unless they do this time, we'll see. Yeah, they do. So, Undead have won the entire tournament. So, let's choose prediction outcome. The Undead are the winners of the overall tournament. So, this has been Yreon from VarietyGamersUK, and this has been Warcraft 3, me attempting to do insane AI taking each other on. It's worked to a point, but not fully. So, thank you all for watching, and happy gaming.